Some stories are marked by early success, others by long waiting, and some by a promise that feels impossible. Today we meet a woman who waited so long for her miracle that even hope and growth went quiet. Her name is Sarah. And the story reminds us that God is not limited by time or by human biology. Sarah's original name was Sarai. Then God changed it to Sarah, meaning princess, noble woman, and one who rules. Her name shift is powerful, from personal identity to royal destiny, from a limitation to authority. Sarah was the wife of Abraham, the father of faith. God promised Abraham that he would become a father of many nations. But there was one problem. Sarah was barren. Years passed. Decades passed. And the promise seemed delayed. So Sarah tried to help God fulfill it in her own way by giving her servant Hagar to Abraham. Now, that decision brought emotional tension, pain, and confusion into her home. Still, God had not forgotten his promise. One day, 3 visitors came to Abraham's tent. They carried a message from God, and they said, "By this time next year, Sarah will have a son." Sarah overheard this from inside the tent, and she laughed. Not the laugh of joy, but the laugh of disbelief. She said inwardly, "After I am worn out and my Lord is old, will I now have this pleasure?" But heaven heard her laughter. God asked Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh?" Sarah denied out of fear. But God responded with a simple, powerful truth. Is anything too hard for the Lord? Is anything too hard for the Lord? That question becomes the turning point of her story, because God was not offended by her doubt. He was still committed to his promise, and in time, Sarah conceived against all natural odds, against biology, against age, and against expectation. Sarah conceived. Sarah gave birth to a son, and they named him Isaac. Meaning, he laughs. But this time, the laughter is different. It is not disbelief anymore. It is a joy fulfilled. Sarah said, "God has brought me laughter, and everyone who hears me about this will laugh with me." God has brought me laughter, and everyone who hears about this will laugh with me. What began as doubt ended as a testimony. Now, Here are some life lessons from the story of Sarah. Number 1. Delay does not cancel promise. Sarah's story teaches that God's timing is different from human expectations. Many times we want to rush things. Many times we perceive and think certain times are the right time. But we must remember, they are not God's timing. So God's timing is different from human expectation. Number 2. God can still work through imperfection. Even after mistakes and impatience, God still fulfilled his covenant. Number 3. Doubt does not disqualify you. Sarah laughed, but she still received the promise. Number 4. God specializes in impossibilities. Age, biology, and limitations are not barriers to divine promise. Number 5. Your ending can be joyful, even if your beginning was painful. Sarah's story shifts from barrenness to laughter, and so can yours. Here are some prayer points from the story of Sarah. Number 1. Prayer for impossible situations. Lord, step into areas of my life that seem beyond natural solution. Number 2. Prayer for renewed faith. Father, restore my belief in promises I have stopped expecting. Number 3. Prayer for patience in waiting. God, teach me to trust your timing, even when it feels delayed. Number 4. Prayer for emotional healing. Lord, heal every disappointment that has made me doubt your word. Number 5. Prayer for fulfillment of promise. God, bring to life every promise you have spoken after my destiny. Sarah reminds us that God is not intimidated by our laughter or doubt, because even when we don't believe fully, He still remains faithful fully. He still remains faithful. And sometimes the very thing you have laughed at in disbelief becomes the testimony that makes you laugh in joy. So if you're waiting on something that feels impossible, remember Sarah, because nothing is too hard for the Lord.